is in South Africa, and of course we all learned that our very own Jimmy Nevis would be opening for him. Jimmy Nevis is joining me in studio today. He opened for Pharrell in Cape Town last night and is heading off to Joburg later this week to open there. He's going to tell us about how much fun he had with the international superstar. Hello.
Hello.
It's nice to see you again.
Always nice to see you. You're looking so nice and sunny today.
Oh, thank you. It's my outfit, like hoping for the sun to come. I'm dressing for it, and I feel like it will come if I dressed for it.
Putting it out to the world.
Yes, exactly. Now, we learned that you were opening for Pharrell I actually learned about it yesterday.
Yeah, that's when they actually made the announcement.
Yeah. When did you know?
I knew for about a week and a half now. So I think it was just tying up everything, and we weren't sure because we were waiting on everyone else to make the announcement, but I was just bursting to tell people already, because I mean this is such an accomplishment for myself and my team and my band, and just for, I think, Cape Town musicians, it was a big deal for me. So yeah, yesterday was the announcement.
You said you were bursting at the seams to tell someone. How on earth did you keep that a secret? Did your mom know?
My mom knew.
Okay.
Yeah. Some of my friends didn't even know, because I'm also a very out of sight, out of mind person. So if it wasn't in the media and I wasn't talking about it, then I actually forgot about it. To the point where Sunday, somebody said to me, "It's like, yeah, because Pharrell's like tomorrow," and I was like, "What? It's tomorrow? I should probably be calling my band and doing a rehearsal, sorting something out. This is like on Sunday evening." So I'm a very out of sight, out of mind person. There's always a lot of things happening and going on. So, but yeah, I mean, such an honor, a privilege to just share the stage with him.
Now, it looked like such an epic performance. I unfortunately wasn't there last night, but I will see him tomorrow.
Screw you.
I'm so sorry. It was sold out.
I'm just kidding.
What was it like being backstage and experiencing those vibes of that packed stadium?
Wow. Incredible. There was a lot going on with the protesters, and security-wise, a lot of security. I think a lot of us had never seen so many guys. I mean, there were dogs there, so it was quite intense. But I mean, incredible once again. I think you see these documentaries on some of these big stars, and you see there's a creative team, and here's all the technical people sitting, and if there were so many rooms with all these different people who make the show possible, all kind of working and doing their thing, and so that was really exciting for me, to see that at that magnitude, how big the team really is, and the dancers are here, and it's such a cool vibe backstage. I think that I was just blessed to kind of like be there and walk through, and and then even just seeing him prepare for the show. I mean, he seems like a very focused, very humble person, and I mean, once again, just an honor to share that space. There's an energy backstage.
Did you talk to him at all?
Not really. We didn't get to really talk much. I'm hoping that on Thursday at the show. Pharrell, if you're watching this, let's have a conversation. Nah, because I think I know what it's like when you are backstage and there's a lot of people and people want photos and pictures and stuff, and you're really just trying to get into the zone. And so for me, I didn't want to cross that line, because I know what it's like. And for him, I mean, he's freaking Pharrell, so
he's freaking Pharrell.
I just didn't want to, but Thursday, hopefully I get to put in a word.
Were you nervous opening for such a huge international superstar?
I've been fortunate, thank God, to play the Grand Arena like thrice now, and one of which was my own shows. So I wasn't really nervous for the performance happening on stage, but I think you are aware that you are opening for one of the biggest acts in the world, and so for me that was kind of it was a different type of nervous energy, and a good one, in fact. I mean, as soon as I stepped onto the stage, I had a blast. My entire set, I know I did well, because I invested so much of my energy, my mind into that performance, and I think there was almost a bit of a spiritual vibe with just with my musicians. As soon as we got off stage, we were like, wow, that was awesome, you know. And it reminds you of your craft and why you do what you do. And every time you go to a new level and you get to experience and get insight into your dream, you know, because the higher you get, it's like you're getting little glimpses into what the dream is all about. And so that for me was just incredible, I think, just to be on that stage. And, you know, so many of these acts sometimes have crazy, just crazy things that they demand for their opening acts, whether it be, you know, you have to cut the sound, or we don't want so many lights for the opening acts, whatever. And that wasn't the case. I got amazing lighting. They put my sound like very high, you know. So I think, you know, in that sense, you know, Pharrell's team and everyone, you know, it just shows what type of people they are as well. That the fact that I was opening for him and I got, you know, the same type of standard, I guess, you know. So I, you know, all in all, I'm just so grateful to have had this opportunity. He's an artist that I've looked up to for years, you know, just as a producer, as an artist, as a creative mind, you know. I produce, I songwrite, so in that light, I just have so much respect for him.